I'm in the interior of one of the worst rated cities in America.
And I'm stuck here until I leave a review of this city. But how does one review an entire major city? Here's some of my rules. Rule number 1, I can't leave until I have enough data to leave a thorough review. Rule number 2, my only mode of transportation is this bike. I thought it'd be a good way to experience the city. And that's all there is. One man, one city, one review. Starting this thing off, I got dropped off in the city with just me and my bike.
So we are just getting started with this video, and I think I picked the worst day to do this because it is so hot.
So I haven't told you guys what this city is, and if you don't know what it is, I'll give you a few facts about it and you gotta try and guess the city. Fact number 1, its name starts with J. Fact number 2, as of recording this video, its population is 1.01 million. Fact number 3, it's the largest city and land area in the continental US.
If you didn't guess it yet, its first name is Jackson, ends with Ville, last name is Florida. Yeah, So
for the first couple hours, I was kind of just cruising around because I didn't really know what to do. I've never actually reviewed a major city, but I was just soaking in the atmosphere.
it's day 1 in Jacksonville. I'm currently under a bridge. Guys, filming in public is so painful. The Riverwalk is so nice. Why?
France.
France?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a pleasure.
I just met France. Anyone send me back on the road?
France was a nice guy. He rated Jacksonville a 7 out of 10. Now, I don't know if my rating's going to be that high. It might, but I'm basing this review based off of food, people, cleanliness, skyline, weather, affordability, attractions, and safety. That was a lot of words.
We've made it to a crawl on I-95. I'm moving faster than they are. Holy cow, that was a nice car.
Say a 5.
A 5? You want to say that on my video?
So I found myself at one of Jacksonville's attractions. This is called Treaty Oak. It's estimated to be 250 years old, literally older than America, and the circumference of the tree is 25 feet. So next I went and got my first meal. It's this New York style pizza in Jax. Locals tend to call this city Jax. But I made it to one of the coolest places in this city, at the local skate park. This thing's underneath a bridge, so it's like safe from rain.
What would you guys rate Jax on a scale of 1 to 10? 2? Skylar, where is the rest? The money, Skylar! Where is the money? Guys, it's so hot. That's the only way I can, like, describe the heat, is reenacting that Breaking Bad scene. There's someone right over there, so I better get going. That's not good. Bro, the drawbridge is up or something. So all these cars are backed up all the way back there. Gotta go get a look at this. Bro, it's just going back up.
After the bridge incident, I went down to the famous Riverwalk and cruised down it on my bike. I saw some dolphins and I just sat at the water for a little bit.
You caught anything? You caught anything?
And then I decided I'm gonna go take a look at this battleship that's across the river. Also, I started walking my bike a lot because it physically hurt to ride it after like 6 or 7 hours in the city.
I'm really kind of just roaming, soaking up the city, as it were. I like that. Like I'm the sponge. Okay guys, so we got a room. We're gonna continue this review of Jacksonville. The room's pretty solid, I guess, but this review must continue. It was getting kind of stormy, so I had to like get out of the weather. The drawbridge is up again, that's why everyone's stopped. Looks like it's coming down. Yeah, they're just coming back through. Let me open this door. Okay, so I don't know how much more I'm going to review the city tonight because the weather is not ideal. So I was given a complimentary cookie. Let's see if it's any good. That's good. We've got a lot to review tomorrow, so I'm gonna rest up. I soaked up a lot of the city today. Like, I'm a sponge. I haven't finished soaking up the city in order to review it. I think I'm gonna hit the gym inside this hotel. She's still here, baby. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 2 of reviewing Jacksonville, one of America's worst rated major cities. I think it gets a bad rap. However, I got plenty of rest last night. We're gonna get back to it, back to the review.
First, I had to do my morning routine, which consists of admiring my bald head while I'm brushing my teeth. I put on my shoes, and that's the whole morning routine. Anyway, it's time to go see if my bike is safe.
Oh, heck yes. 2 bike riders. Dude, it's already so hot today. Mark my words, at some point I'm going in this tower and asking to go to the top.
So I went for a nice morning cruise, and it was already like 90 degrees out, which was awful. But I found myself back at the skate park. There wasn't very many people there, so I tried filming.
Why does this wall look like Mr. Beast? There's my skyline. You know, this is a really good view of the skyline. Wait. Oh. Back with twin. All right, so I'm back in my room. It's about afternoon. It's like 12 o'clock. I had to come back to my room because I thought I might have a heat stroke out there because it's hot. I traveled pretty far, but it just was too hot. So I'm probably gonna get back in the action probably 4 or 5. 1 man, 1 review, 1 city. I came up with that yesterday. Well, it should be 1 man, 1 city, 1 review.
Since I was staying in my room out of the heat for a while, I decided to do some drawbridge watching. Locals say it's all the madness, but I got to see it go up and down, which was pretty cool. After some very intense bridge watching, I went and got some food.
One moment I'm fine dining, and then the next I'm walking this bike and I look homeless. This is always the fun part, going downhill. Bro, these ducks. Hey. Guys, I came back to the skate park. I'm on my way back home, or back to my pad. I've only got it for so much longer.
So, back in my room, I'm getting prepared for this review. I'm not quite done with the review yet, but as you can see, I'm taking some serious notes. But I did get distracted and decided to go hit the pool.
What do you guys rate Jacksonville on a scale of 1 to 10?
Jacksonville, 10 out of 10.
10?
I'll give Jacksonville a good 8, 9.
8, 9?
Yeah.
They're giving it 8 or 9, 10 out of 10. I don't know if my rating's gonna be that high. checking out of my room because I have an entire major city to review. What do you guys think of Jacksonville?
I love it.
We didn't get a chance to roam too much, but so
Yeah.
far,
You
so
love to
good.
keep on here?
No way. Twin is back? That's crazy. Oh! Bro, the brakes are shot. It's day 3 of reviewing Jax. And I think we're getting close to the conclusion of this review. I do want to try and go inside of a skyscraper and see if they'll give me access to the top. It's a long shot. They're definitely probably not going to let me, but it's worth an ask, so we'll find out. They're staring at me because I'm filming myself like a weirdo. Oh my gosh. Anyway, cut camera.
So it's time to go ask if I can go in a skyscraper. I was getting these shots because I was stalling.
I'm just filming a video about Jacksonville.
Who does that?
Yeah, I love people less.
Well, filming for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
It was a no. I tried both of these buildings and they were both no's, but it makes sense because they're private buildings.
Okay, so the Jacksonville review. Like I said, we were basing it off of food, people, cleanliness, skyline, weather, affordability, safety, attractions, and based off of food, I gave it, look, there's only so much food I can eat while I stay here. But everything I had was pretty good, so I gave food an 8. We're gonna average all of the rankings to an average and see what Jacksonville scores as a whole. But the people, I talked to a lot of people. There's some good interactions, there's some bad interactions. You can't win them all, but I rated the people a 6. Next we got skyline. And you guys know I'm a sucker for a nice skyline. At first I thought it was gonna be really low because I thought the skyline was just like 2 buildings. But as I've seen multiple views of the skyline as like traveled around it a little bit, I've given it a slightly higher score. I thought I was gonna give it like a 2 at first, but I gave it a 4. Next we got weather. Weather in Florida is just bad because it's hot. So I gave weather a 1. Now weather's got a 1. Affordability. This is kind of a silly thing to rank it based off of because downtown in major cities is probably always gonna be kind of expensive. So I gave affordability a 4. Safety, I felt safe most of the time, other than like the driving, because like I was like allowed to cross the road multiple times and people just like almost hit me. To be honest, I don't like bikers either, but we're gonna give safety a 6. I didn't know what to give attractions because I didn't really see many attractions. I do know I have lived close to Jacksonville my entire life, so attractions, we've got like the zoo, and that's about it. There's not much attractions when it comes to Jacksonville. So I gave attractions a 3. So, out of the average of all of these ratings, the average is at 4.6, which means I rate Jacksonville 4.6 out of 10.
Which is technically the highest I've ever rated a major city.
Let me know what you guys think, if I should review any other major cities. So I guess that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Infernox over and out.